now, I think they're going to win. They got reinforced. I don't think it's going to be easy, or they would have just wrapped it up last episode, right? Like, so it's not going to be easy. But now I don't see how they don't win. Where before I thought like maybe it'd be a push, maybe you kill one, the other gets away, or they both get away. Now we're right now we're 7-on-1 with this dude, and then Shikamaru might be in trouble over there. That could be another bait and switch. Still haven't figured out what the ropes in the paper are. That shit's there for a reason. So I don't know about that. But on the other side with Kazuki, I don't know. I have a terrible audio memory. I gotta hear a name 50 times before I get it. I don't know. But him, I think he's done. It's not gonna be easy, but he's done. All right, let's go and get into this. This is episode 87, and we're going on one. 3, 2, 1. Keep talking shit. We're not trying to escape. He should get large again, right? That's how you get away from those little ropes. But no, I'm mad. Yeah. He says that, but don't they have to be hearts of strong people? I don't think you could find that anytime you please. Hell yeah. That's right. Ha ha! Teamwork makes the dream work. Get that shit out of our face. Well, shit. No, yeah, that's true. Yeah. 5 minutes earlier would have been even better, but this is good timing. Yeah. And I suppose Sakura. I'm talking from her point of view. Ayana, right? Yeah, man. You lost half your clothes. Yeah, 5 minutes earlier would have been really nice, but we'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. I think that's another thing in a show like this. We kind of like become ingrained in us. We keep expecting cavalry to show up. Most of the time, it doesn't. There's a great scene in season 2 of Buffy where a character's in Pearl. And the whole time, it's like a 5 minute chase scene, right? The whole time you're just expecting Buffy to show up and do a rescue. The cavalry to come in and stop what's going to happen, but it never happens. And I've watched a lot of reactions to that, and almost always people are thinking, like, the cavalry's going to show up. So you establish this expectation, it just becomes ingrained. You keep expecting it to happen. The funny thing is, it happens so rarely on this show. Like, really, most fights are resolved by the people that start the fight. You don't typically have the reinforcements come in towards the end to finish it off, right? It's happened a couple times on the show, but not very often. So I wasn't really expecting that. Like I said, I was. Plus, I didn't think the timeline matched. I wasn't sure what they were going to do. I really was. To be honest, what I was thinking was Hayden would get wrecked first with the rope and the trees or whatever, and then Shikamaru would come in and rescue the day. Is what I thought was going to happen. But that was the people that are already on the board, right? I wasn't expecting the reinforcements. Well, that's not very nice. Why it gotta be weird? Get off my ass. Somebody should go help him. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Yeah. He just takes a look. Reinforce both sides. Really? It's always good to have a tracker. You really are a hater. He's the one in the YouTube comments calling people dickweeds. Yeah. Let Rover take over. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Enough of the moral support. Get your ass moving. Ish. Oh, shit. They left early. Okay. They said it was going to take 24 hours. They were able to leave early because he hadn't finished. Yeah. In a short time. It was a move that made sense at the time. If somebody else had been there, he wouldn't have done the ritual. He would have tried to kill you directly, right? Shikamaru had to be by himself. They let you get rid of one of the hearts. I mean, it was the right choice. Huh. Idiot. Slacker. I'm just trying to enjoy my tea. Shut up. Yep, it's all part of the plan. It's his resume. Check it out. Really. All this happening behind the scenes. We didn't see any of this shit. And he's still only probably about 18, right? The pig has an opinion. I guess the pig is telling us no, he did not. The placement of this is weird. Why are we getting this now? Yeah, F them. It'd feel like selling out to the band. Can't be a lazy rebel if you take an establishment job. Love this guy. I'm lazy. We're buds. Who am I going to drink with if I go to a new city? It's not as impressive as Will D. mostly fight for revenge. Everything's a drag. Well, enough of this. Let's get out of this flashback. I guess the main point of that was his desire to protect the village. That and that, right? No planned surprise contact with the enemy. They're showing the paper again for a reason. Yeah. He enjoys his own company a little too much. Curses, spoiled again. Really. I don't want to. I don't want to buy your religion. That's what I figured. Yeah, he's got you. He was trolling you. So this is what the paper is. I knew the paper had something to do with something, man. I echo your sentiment. What the hell? Yeah. Are you saying you got tricked again? Weird. He was trolling you. That's right. Kick that music in, man. The soundtrack's kicking. Kicking your ass. The hell's this? Oh boy. Oh, I see. I don't know what it is, but I like it. You're screwed. I'm awesome. Right. That's why he ran you here. He brought you straight here. Yes. Dumbass. Really? Yeah. Kind of metaphorically and literally. It's about my revenge, I see. Enjoy it down there. I said grave, I didn't say you were done. See you in 1,000 years when you get out of here with your teeth. Um, what's all this? They seem pissed. The hell does that mean? Those deer seem pissed. What's up, brah? Good shit, homie. I like your Force Ghost. Thanks you for visiting me. Yeah, let me have one more cigarette. One for the road. I wasn't expecting a Force Ghost, I must admit. Interesting. Yeah, I love how you interpreted grave as death. No, grave doesn't mean death necessarily. You can bury somebody alive. So, yeah. Oh boy, that's why they showed that flashback. And farewell, he done hiding. Huh, you about to burn, boy. No bait and switch this time. This is real. Thank you for playing. I just brought two buddies this time. That should be enough. I'm just pulling out enough to win. One opponent. You were down by one, boy. He also vomits hair, apparently. Yeah. He's not really a cat. He's about a little over half a cat when it comes to that. We're just drawing him out. Relax. I bet the first Naruto is also a clone. I don't know. He's scrutinizing. Yeah. Right. He comes back to him, right? It's one thing seeing the action happen to your clones, and it's another thing experiencing it when it comes back to you. That's probably valuable as hell. That's right. Whip it up. It's like baking a cake. Now we're talking. I'll be with you in a sec. Just take a minute. He's about to shove that up your ass. You don't know? What's the worst thing that could happen? We create another crater? Oh shit! The hell? Your doom is what that is. Are you sweating, dude? I ain't heard that kind of quitter talking to him before. Look at that shit. That looks cool as hell. We ain't seen our boy sweat before, have we? I don't think so. Is that the end of Hyden? Like, I don't think you destroyed his body. I think what you did is you messed him up. Then you're gonna bury him, and maybe by the time like his body heals itself to where he can move again, he'll be encased in so much earth he can't get out. And plus like the spirits of the woods will keep him in there too, right? Like the deer. The deer seem pissed, so they're gonna stand there and watch him, right? Because he's in this sacred place. So he may not be dead, but he's gonna wish he was. Yeah, that's how. I like how they set that up. Look, it was a great plan. I'd have to watch the whole thing from the beginning again, knowing this now. See how much of this was carried out according to plan, and how much of it he improvised on the fly. Like clearly, he set up the battlefield. He set up ahead of time. The sacred land. He set the groundwork. Whatever. He said that had to be done ahead of time, and then he leads him here to this place specifically. Pretends he runs out of chakra right there in that spot, so they could all take place there. That part was according to plan. But there was other shit that happened before we got to this point that didn't seem to be happening according to plan. There were things that they did that was like, oh, I didn't know he could do this. I didn't know he had 5 hearts, right? All that stuff. So some of this was done on the fly, and some of it he planned ahead of time, is what I'm saying. I'm thinking the beginning of the fight and the end of the fight were planned. The middle of the fight was where all the chaos was. That's what I'm thinking.